Just wanted to update on a few fire incidents. This morning, about 4:25, crews were responded to the call of a garage fire in the 1900 block of North Jackson. When they got there, they did have a single-car garage with significant fire showing. They were able to bring it under control without any injuries to people. There was one dog that perished in the fire. The post-fire investigation indicated the fire actually occurred because of a heating lamp that was being used in the garage to keep the dog warm, and led to some combustibles igniting and the fire spreading. We estimated the loss at $10,000 to structure and $5,000 to contents. Really, this is just a point to bring that heating devices need to be used how they're meant to be. Most lights are not meant to be used as a heating device. People put these aluminum shaded lights in some place to keep a pet warm, and it's very dangerous. We usually have several fires of this nature every year. Unfortunately, in this case, we did have a pet perish, but just ask people to use devices as the manufacturer intended. There are some devices to keep pets warm, but typically they're pretty well off just with a little bit of padding and things that you can get without putting something that's energized in there. The last thing I was going to mention is just sort of a point to remind people, every fire station is a safe place. And actually last week, City's Fire Station number 17 was utilized as a safe place on November 18th. A 14-year-old male showed up at the station seeking a safe place to be. The safe place number was called along with WPD, and they took care of the juvenile and was able to return them to the place where they were supposed to be and successfully resolve the situation. But it just wanted to emphasize that when there's issues in the community and we have a safe place in every fire station, and it was able to help this individual at that time and get them the help they needed. So, not a lot of detail just because it was a juvenile.
Oh. What day was that?
That was on the 18th, Wednesday.
Was it a criminal situation?
No, I believe that the individual just was needing a place to be other than where he was living at that point, and able to get, we had two people from Safe Place actually come to help address the situation along with WPD to make sure there was nothing criminal involved. And I think everything was successfully addressed at that point, and he was able to be returned where he needed to be. That's all I have, unless you guys have any questions.
Can you tell me any more about Safe Place? Is that a city organization or just a nonprofit?
It's a nonprofit, yeah. But every fire station has a Safe Place sign up, and I think QTs probably are too. It's just an option when they don't think there is any other options, and so keep them out of danger as much as possible.